El Chapo is considered to be the most powerful drug lord since Colombia's Pablo Escobar. El Chapo was sentenced to life in prison on Wednesday. The head of the Sinaloa drug cartel was found guilty on 10 counts by a U.S. court, guilty of running a murderous criminal enterprise. The sentencing is one of the last chapters in a decades-long criminal career. Here's a look at the rise and fall of El Chapo.
The law finally caught up with the infamous Mexican drug lord, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Guilty of running a murderous criminal enterprise, the 62-year-old will spend the rest of his life in prison. A U.S. district judge sentenced the dreaded criminal to life imprisonment plus 30 years at a hearing in Brooklyn. He was also ordered to forfeit $12.6 billion. Guzman was found guilty by a jury in February for trafficking tons of drugs into the U.S. and engaging in multiple murder conspiracies. Guzman, whose nickname El Chapo means shorty, was the top leader of the Sinaloa drug cartel. Sinaloa is one of Mexico's largest and most violent drug trafficking organizations. Born in the poor mountain village of Sinaloa, Guzman's life of crime began at a very young age. He started cultivating his own marijuana plantation at the age of 15. Guzman's claim to criminal fame came in the 80s. He established himself as a trafficker by digging tunnels under the U.S.-Mexico border to smuggle drugs faster than his rivals. He nurtured a Robin Hood image in his hometown, Sinaloa, while his cartel fought bloody turf wars with rivals. Guzman amassed power and wealth over the years by any means he could. Believed to have sold more than $12 billion worth of drugs. The Forbes magazine had once listed Guzman among the world's richest men, before he was finally captured in 2016. Guzman had twice escaped maximum security prisons in Mexico. Imprisoned in Mexico in 1993, he escaped in 2001. He spent years in hiding before being captured in 2014. But El Chapo managed to escape again by digging a tunnel from his cell. But his decades-long cat-and-mouse chase with the authorities ended in 2016. The authorities claimed he blew his cover through a series of slip-ups, which included an attempt to make a movie about his life. His move of granting an exclusive interview to actor Sean Penn in 2015 was a decision that cost him his freedom. He was finally extradited to the United States to face trial in 2017. The trial, which started in November 2018, was nothing short of a Hollywood drama. Guzman's gruesome acts were detailed by witnesses. Witness after witness gave details of beatings, shootings, and even burying people alive. The jurors heard the most detailed explanation of the cartel's operations and Guzman's colorful life. The verdict: guilty. Now, keeping his history of escaping prisons in mind, Guzman was kept in isolation for the duration of the trial. And now the kingpin of the drug world will spend the rest of his life at a supermax federal prison in Florence, Colorado. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.